So, Sunset has, at the moment anyway, 3 different launch kits, just depending on what you want to do with your business and how you want to start it. And because I'm jumping from one similar business to this one and have so many, as far as I'm concerned, loyal customers, because a lot of you stuck with me through the move, I got the largest launch kit that I could so that I had the most amount of flavors to share with this open house. So I'm going to show you everything that comes with this sucker. Okay, so I have cups. I think these have lids somewhere in here. Anyway, a ton of like little sample cups for sauces and smelling spices and a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of paperwork that I'll read later, but let me see what it is. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like, if you've never done this kind of thing before, how to host a party and all that kind of stuff. So that's all in here. And the way that Sunset recommends you do things is a little different than Epicure, so I'll figure it out. What else we got here? Ooh. I have a nice folder with a ton of information for me, including the fact that right now there's a chance to earn a trip to Mexico. I never earn the trips with Epicure, not necessarily for a lack of trying, but might as well give it a go again. Customer order forms.
Woo!
The lids to the cups I was telling you about. So if you happen to come to season launch and there happens to be something that you're like, I'd really like to use that tomorrow on my pork chops, I have cups and lids. We could put a little sprinkle in. You could take it home with you right away. Okay, all of this like paper ends up going in our camping bin for when we have to start fires. Okay, so not saying everything is going to be available at the season launch, but I'm also not saying it won't be. So we have cheesy garlic beer bread. And I've never tried any of the beer breads, and a few of you reached out to me when I first started with Sunset, and you're like, oh my god, they have the best beer bread. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'm going to find out. Asiago and spinach dip. Cheesy cheddar broccoli soup. That's heavy. These are gluten-free chocolate lovers fudge brownies.
Mine. Well, if you notice, one of the boxes is in fact bigger than the other two. That's maybe why it's... I think that was the heavier one you were mentioning, Mom.
The heavier one's behind me still. Plus, this has...
mountains of catalogs.
The catalogs people were asking for. So I know some of you have already said you're not able to make it, and you've asked if I can mail a catalog. Now I can officially mail a catalog.
Woo,
I didn't have them until about 5 minutes ago. So catalogs are in the house. I think this box is empty.
Look, bigger box.
Oh, I know. Look at the paper. Order forms. Those little cups. Okay. And I think I left room on this side. See, and the fact that this one's heavier, I thought this one had the catalogs. Oh,
jeez, I could feel that.
gosh. This is all still part of the large season launch kit. So there is 3 options. There's definitely a small, medium, and a large. So it just depends on what you're going to do as to which one you'd want to start with. Because of the open house, I went with the largest one. It gave me more catalogs, a few extra food things. I know there's some in here. I just kind of wanted to be the most set as possible because I hadn't done...
Sorry, just moving stuff out of your way.
Okay. Because I hadn't done a season launch or open house or anything like that in quite a while. Because everybody kind of knew the Epicure stuff, and there was only like 1 or 2 new things as the seasons went on compared to like former seasons. Ah!
Spoons!
I got spoons! I also bought spoons. So, party of spoons.
Double spoons.
Lots of... Oh, this is why this one's heavy. Oh. Okay, so this is the one we haven't tried yet.
Oh, is that the one Dad was pestering you about?
Yes, so we have another one on order. The sweet and smoky grilling sauce. So that comes with the large startup kit.
Bubble wrap.
Yes, you can bubble wrap later.
Yay!
I also got the Sunset seasoning salt and the Oh-So garlic. We already have 2. One's half gone. It's been like 2.5 weeks. So I can use all the Oh-So garlic we can get our hands on. Aw, little itty bitty spoons. More bubble wrap for you.
Woo!
Maybe not. Maybe the bubble wrap just stays with it. This is a jam. Just trying to get it open. Can't say they don't package well. Oh, got it. Okay, so which jam? Hot pepper bacon jam. So that one. I did not think so through. They also have, and I'll go into them later, not today, but Sunset has 2 different host packs. So, which honestly I love because I used to put these together myself, not this extravagant. But when I was with the other business, I would put together my own host packs and Ziploc baggies, and I know some of you have got them. They came with the samples and a couple of the meal packs and 1 or 2 desserts. But I always had to prep them myself with whatever I could have had. Sunset puts these together for us. So there's 2 different ones. This is my first season and it switches in April. So I don't know if it's always 2, if it's sometimes 1, if it's sometimes 3. But you kind of pick the host pack that works best for you as the host. And it has a whole, as you can see, and I'll do another separate video, but they come loaded with spices and mixes and everything to get ready for your party. So, takes the guesswork away from me, and you guys get the choice of which one fits better for your friends and family. Okay. It's a box in a box.
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
move the cup.
Yep.
I literally can't move this.
Couple up. I'm gonna just put that back.
Okay. Consultant Party Sample Kit Sauces and Seasonings. Seems pretty self-explanatory. It sounds like this is what I'm supposed to bring to your houses. But let's see. Ooh, Consultant Party Sample Kit. Well, this just made the kit worth it. Okay. So again, see how it says not for resale, sample. This would just be probably what I'm supposed to use those
Cups for?
Yeah. These. Ooh, I thought that was open. I was going to cry. Let's just not chance it. These are probably what I'm supposed to use with this to bring a couple to your house to try. So we have the brown sugar bourbon sauce, General So sauce, classic steakhouse marinade. Oh my god. See, again, not for resale. Like, these are just for samples for your homes. The chili lime seasoning. Oh-So celery, which, in all honesty, I'm very intrigued and I'm kind of glad I got this, because when I get off this, I'm going to put some of this in a little bowl and taste it. Because some of the recipes that I'm sorry, I'm popping your bubble wrap. Some of the recipes that they have on the website ask for this, and I'm kind of intrigued. I'm not sure if it's something I would pay for. So this is a great idea to have in this sample set, because now I will know and you will know if it's something you want to add. Citrus habanero infused olive oil drizzler.
Oh, Code might like that.
Oh. Guys, this doesn't end. Like, can I tell you how much this kit was totally worth it for me? For you? Cajun seasoning. I can't put that back in until I take these out. Delicious dill pickle mustard. Which, funny enough, I was looking at a recipe today that called for that. That I was debating making the recipe without that for the open house on Thursday. And maybe I'll make some with and some without. Not going to tell you what it is. Just saying I might make some with and some without. I can't get that back in with the paper. It's a good thing we can't. We can use all this paper for the fire. Okay, hold on. I already take this one? Yes, that's a celery. Okay, so now I'm over here. Yes. Onion, garlic, and herb seasoning. And that one is actually like a fine powder. Can you get in there for that? Because a lot of these are not necessarily fine powders.
And it's a little blurry, but I tried.
Okay. But that is a really nice fine powder that I'm thinking might be good mixed with a little butter and put on garlic bread. Thai sweet chili pepper jelly. Look at all the tasters I can put out. Hot pepper bacon jam. I either have 2 of those. Yes, because I got one in the other part of the kit too. Yes. That one I did already look at. And Mediterranean Greek seasoning. Oh my god. Can I just tell you how elevated Thursday just got with this extra box of stuff? I just ordered the biggest kit. I was like, yes, they're going to need to try and smell all the things that I can get because it's a brand new seasoning or a brand new season, brand new company, at least for me, maybe for you. So I was like, I need to just get all the things. And this box alone just made this kit so worth it for me to be able to put out for you guys. All the little cute cups. Anyway, so that's all that. Then I have one more thing I want to show you if you're still hanging on with me. Oh my god, I was not expecting to have like
4 boxes?
no room at the end of this. Yes, because there's the other bacon jam that came with like the other part of the kit.
Oh. So you have all been so amazing. I think I've been with Sunset for 2 weeks officially because I joined on a Sunday and today's Monday. So yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks. Customer order was a week or so before that. So you've kind of been on this journey with me, but definitely less than a month. Anyway, those of you who put in an order before I even had my kit, before I even had my open house, because I needed my kit, I have passed, so they have what's called a fast start program, and all businesses like this usually have some way to congratulate people that hit certain milestones when they start. As of today, I have passed my 2nd sales milestone since I joined, and to do it within 30 days is kind of the goal. And I haven't even had my open house or my kit yet. Like, you guys have just been so unbelievably supportive. You've no idea how much it means to me, because starting a new business, you never know what you're going to get. And the fact that I've passed 2 of the milestones that they want you to try to hit in the first 30 days, I didn't even know if I could hit the first one. So what I'm going to show you, because it's labeled so I know that's what's in this one, something totally cool is inside. This is what I've earned for hitting the first milestone. The second one I'm sure I'll get in a week or so because they got to mail them, but I wanted to show you all. Paper.
Yeah, paper! Look at the paper I earned! Congratulations, you've earned a Sunset Gourmet 30-day quick start incentive gift, level 1. I've earned level 2 as well. It just hasn't shipped yet. So this is my level 1 gift, and it's entirely 100% because of you guys. Because even ordering the kit has to be done before you have a business. So ordering my kit does not help this at all.
I would clap, but I have one hand on the camera.
So I have earned... I love the color. Anybody that has known my last 2 cars will know I love this color. I had a super bright green car, and now my car is like...
a yellowish gold.
It's a yellowish gold. My car colors are not black and red, people. I go bold. Anyway, this is a giant... oh my god. This is a giant cooler bag.
We could take that to the zoo.
You totally take this to the zoo. But yes, see? Sunset Gourmet. So thank you guys. You can't buy these. You have to earn them. And genuinely, I didn't think I would get any of the fast start stuff. I didn't do the Epicure Fast Start when I started.
So this is like 10 years in the making for me to get a fast start thing.
What?
So thank you. I very much appreciate it. And I will let you know when the second item arrives, because I did earn the second one. So they were pretty quick popping this in the mail. So I'll probably have this by the next one by the end of the week. If not, definitely in the mail by the end of the week. So anyway, I wanted to finish off on a good note. So thank you. If anybody stuck around this long, thank you.